the Equal Rights Amendment. It has existed for over 100 years, and every single one of those 100 years, people who oppose equality have put procedural barriers in the way. They have put procedural hurdles. They've tried to attach a deadline. They've tried to say it's too late. They've tried to say not enough states accomplished the ratification. None of these things are true, but they will constantly and continually put those procedural hurdles in the way so that we can't see ourselves reflected in the Constitution. The good thing about a hurdle is you can jump over a hurdle. So what we need to do is put our best arguments forward. I'm a lawyer. I've worked on the ERA for over a decade. We have the better legal arguments. We need to put those forward. We need to be brave. President Biden just needs to show the vision and courage that Cori Bush has demonstrated to us. Instead of putting procedural hurdles in the way, instead of kowtowing to the far right who doesn't want to see us in the Constitution, we need to fight back. Imagine if the other side, imagine if those who oppose equality were one signature away from changing the Constitution. What would they do? You know, Ted Cruz would be doing a die-in in the Senate floor. They would block every single highway into D.C. They would leave no stone unturned. They would get themselves into the Constitution, and that's what we have to do. This is the most important thing that any person can work on. It will outlive every single person on the Supreme Court. It will outlive every single member of Congress. It will outlive every person living today. It's a permanent amendment to the U.S. Constitution. It will help us in 5 years. It will help us in 50 years. It will help us in 100 years. It will always be here to protect people, to build the infrastructure for equality in this country, and we cannot wait.
Hear, hear.